August 20th, Monday, 8:01 a.m. San Diego, California. This is my tent. It might look a little bit, it's really not. Just the papers moved around because I was sleeping on top of them. And this brown tarp is kept on top of the tent. I fold it over the tent when I leave. And this is my bike. And this is the area where my tent's at. Totally 100% obstructed from the sidewalk above there. This is the area here. I'm in San Diego, California, and I'm hiking. I'm 49 years old. I'm not mentally ill in any way, shape, or form. I don't do any illegal activity like drugs. I don't drink. I don't sleep around. I don't steal. I'm not involved in any illegal activity whatsoever. I'm a naturalist, and I like hiking in California. There's 9,800 people that are homeless in California. So we're going to see if the government picks on me. And if they do, why? Well, you can go to Google and type in organized stalking or gang stalking and look at how many people are complaining that they're being gang stalked that are on disability. They go after people on disability. They'll even steal their rent or cause evictions by getting landlords on board. They'll steal their rent through mail theft and mail delayment. All these descriptions can be Googled and cross-referenced to gang stalking. And then they try and claim a target cannot take care of themselves, even though they'll gang stalk them to an apartment building. Go to Google and type in gang stalking or organized stalking and run apartments next to targets. Organized gang stalking or gang stalking and landlords and property owners. Then organized stalking or gang stalking and mail theft and mail delayment. That's how they'll steal your rent. The whole goal is to make a target destitute so they can then claim that the target doesn't want to get out of the destitution, even though a target will run another apartment and they'll have them gang stalk to that apartment again. Yes, this is literally how they operate. And if you Google these descriptions and cross-reference them to gang stalking and look at the amount of web pages that targets are blogging, putting online and blogging about what's happening to them in apartments, even in their homes, they'll gang stalk you to a motel room and a homeless shelter. Because it's organized crime in the system that are using their employment descriptions to tear down people's lives, to get a hold of them, to either apply for federal benefits in their name, once they got syndicated probate attorney control of them, or to take over the finances that a target already has, like their Social Security. Also to exploit their Medicare, and then to exploit the target sexually in a syndicated run group home. I'm here today to tell Social Services there's nothing wrong with me whatsoever, and if you want to try and claim that there is, prove it. Prove it, okay? I know that there's organized crime within the system. I literally caught gang stalking being said in your Social Services office when I was there, okay? So understand this and be clear. I'm not afraid of you, okay? And you can, fellow citizens, go do one thing right now. Go to Google and type in remote neural monitoring. Yeah. And then look at how Social Services are mentioned in that PDF file. You can also Google organized stalking or gang stalking and Social Services workers. And just as a tidbit, go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying on steroids. You'll see that it was covered by the Chula Vista Police. And if I'm not mistaken, Chula Vista is in San Diego County. Okay? And you'll also clearly see that Social Services workers engage in gang stalking just by cross-referencing Social Services and Social Services workers to gang stalking. Okay? It's organized crime in the system that tear down people's lives in order to get legal custody of them, in order to take over their finances, to exploit their insurance, and syndicated run group homes, and then exploit targets sexually in the syndicated run group home, money off by every angle, because they also take over the monthly check of a target. And they'll even take a target off Social Security until the financial destitution causes the target to run to the system, while the gang stalking is going on in between, where the falsified police reports, where they'll petition a target into county mental health to give them a false diagnosis, because they take this accumulated documentation and then bring it before a syndicated probate judge to take legal custody, and then will reapply for the benefits in the target's name. Yeah, they're treating people like straw people. Go to Google and literally search every description I have stated to you. Read the blogs targets are talking about. Look at the YouTube videos when it comes to gang stalking and how many people you'll find on disability that are complaining about it. They go after single women, single mothers, people on disability. They're in a trust fund liquidation, property co-opting, land co-opting, identity theft, mortgage co-opting. You would not believe what I know. And they're using their employment descriptions in the system to achieve these objectives. I'm in San Diego, California. Today's date is August 20th, 2012. And I'm here today to tell you, no matter what Social Services, because I got a hearing with them pretty soon, no matter what they try and claim, because they try and claim that a target is delusional, paranoid schizophrenic, bipolar, schizoaffective, or that they're a threat to themselves or others. And this is how they take the legal control. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm not afraid of you. I'm here to expose what you do, okay? Period. End of story. And I will expose what you do no matter what. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I make these videos on behalf of me and my fellow targets out there that are experiencing this, that have less than what I got, who can't advocate for themselves. I'm in San Diego, and I also want to tell you they're targeting the elderly as well. Tearing down their lives after they've worked all their lives to put into Social Security. They get Social Security, and then they tear down their lives. They take what they got, including their mortgages. They get them involved in all kinds of scenarios to tear down their lives, and then they take them and put them in group homes run by the lowest types of sewer rats you can ever imagine. Yeah, and then they exploit their Medicare by bringing all kinds of incidences about concerning the target towards the target in these homes. They blame the incidences on the target and then petition them into the hospital in order to book the Medicare. It's non-stop torture for money. They're doing this to the elderly, people that cannot fend for themselves. You would not believe what I know. And so who's advocating for them? Okay? When it's the very system we pay taxes into, okay, that the very system that we pay taxes into is using the system to make sure that the criminals stay protected and that the target stays in their control. It's nothing but torture for money. So who's advocating for them? I am. I'm in San Diego. My name is Leslie Williams, and I'm here today to tell you, fellow American citizens, that the social services of San Diego, the San Diego police, and they'll probably try and use county mental health eventually to petition me in the hospital to discredit what I'm exposing and to discredit me. And I'm exposing this crime to tell you right now, today's date, August 20th, that this is what they're going to try and probably do. I'm predicting it before they do it. And if they do it, what does that tell you? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I make these videos in order to expose the criminality within our system and expose the perpetrators involved. Thank you.